Hi, my name is Jack Burns and this is a video of initial consultation and health screening completed on the 22nd of July 2020.
Hello?
Hello, is this Steve?
Yes, it is.
Steve, this is Jack Burns from Strong Life Fitness. How are you today?
Good, Jack. How are you, mate?
Good, that's good to hear, mate. Now I'm just following up your inquiry in regards to undertaking a personal training program at our gym.
Yeah, mate, I'm looking for some help, yep.
Yeah, lovely. So as I said, my name is Jack and I'll be a personal trainer guiding you on your journey and helping you achieve your fitness goals. Now, Steve, I'll need you to pop past the gym in order to complete an initial consultation, which will entail a small series of forms and health checks, just so we are able to get a gauge on your overall physical health and what you're wanting to achieve throughout your fitness journey.
Yep, no worries, I can do that.
Beautiful. I have openings for this coming Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. and I also have Thursday at 5 p.m. What works best for you, Steve? Wednesday? Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, mate. You're locked in for Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. And now, Steve, just before I let you go, just be sure to wear loose-fitting, comfortable clothing, appropriate trainers, and try to avoid drinking any alcohol or caffeinated drinks at least an hour prior to the assessment. And just lastly, mate, do you have any blood pressure results from your GP in the last 6 months?
Yeah, I do.
Beautiful. I'll get you to bring those results along to the consultation with you. And yeah, it was good chatting with you, mate. I'll send you a confirmation SMS with all the details. And yeah, I'm keen to see you. I'll see you.
No worries, mate. Looking forward to meeting you.
Beautiful. I'll see you Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, come on through, Steve.
Hey mate,
Steve, how are you?
good. How are you?
Jack, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Take a seat and we'll get the ball rolling.
Thanks.
So, mate, I've just got you in for the pre-screening, pre-exercise screening. So in basic terms, the pre-exercise screening and assessment just provides me with the opportunity to learn a little bit about you, identifying your goals and reasons for exercise, and to also highlight any health concerns or risks that may restrict you from participating in the program.
Yep.
If there are any. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So without further ado, I'll talk you through the adult pre-exercise screening tool, which is just a form that will highlight or rule out any health risks or concerns that we may have.
Yep.
I'll get you to just simply answer yes or no to each of these questions, and then we'll evaluate your answers at the end of it.
Okay.
So firstly, just get you to write your name, date of birth, just tick male, obviously.
Hope so.
And today's date, which is the 22nd of July, 2020. So I'll get you to read these as I go along with you. So have you ever had has your doctor ever told you that you've had a heart condition, or have you ever suffered a stroke?
No.
No, so just tick no. Do you ever experience unexplained pains in your chest at rest or during physical activity exercise?
Yeah, during physical activity, I can get a little bit sore on the chest and short of breath.
Okay, just tick yes for that one. Go over that at the end. Do you ever feel faint or have spells of dizziness during physical activity exercise that cause you to lose balance?
No.
No? Have you ever had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months?
No.
If you have diabetes type 1 or type 2, have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No, I don't have it.
No. Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone or joint problems that you have been told could be made worse by participating in physical activity exercise?
Yeah, I've got some issues on my lower back. I had back surgery a few years ago.
Right. Yeah.
Just which restricts me a little bit.
Okay. So it's
But
not,
the surgery's done, and
so the pain's not totally ruled out, but
yeah,
you still get the pain here and there.
yeah, a little bit. It's not. It's manageable, but I've just got to be careful what I do with it.
Cool. I'll get you to tick yes for that one. And do you have any other medical conditions that may make it dangerous for you to participate in physical activity exercise?
Apart from being unfit, no.
Well then, yeah, okay, tick no. Well mate, just as an evaluation, I will need you to see a GP or an appropriate allied health professional that they may refer you to, just to clear you and make sure that you're right to go and just eliminate the risks.
Yep.
Before commencing the program.
Yep.
That'll just be as simple as going to your local GP and just getting a clearance from them, making sure you're 100% to commence.
Yep.
I'll get you to sign there and just sign and date that pre-screening tool. Beautiful. So this leads us to our next form, which is basically a personal profile. That will inform me of your current lifestyle and fitness goals, and it'll allow me to structure your fitness plan accordingly. To complete this form, I'll need you to run through a small series of health checks. If you're uncomfortable doing any of these checks or answering any of these questions, just by all means let me know.
Yep.
Are we right to?
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. Beautiful. All right, so get your name down. Do this for you. So your name, Stephen Burns. Your occupation, Steve.
Fleet manager.
Fleet manager. And your date of birth.
26th of the 2nd, 64.
Today's date is the 22nd. Your address, Steve.
29 Beddingham Drive, Hillside.
That's spelling correct, yeah.
Yep.
Your contact phone number.
0419 525 788.
Yep. Your email.
Jocksmob, JOCKS,
Yep.
MOB,
Yep.
at bigpond.net.au.
Yep. Your emergency contact name.
Rita, my wife.
Rita. Yep.
Yep.
Burns. And her contact phone number.
0421
Yep.
593 649.
Cool. State Vic and your postcode.
3037.
Beautiful. Alrighty, we'll get into the fun stuff. Your health and fitness goal, Steve. So your number one goal to get out of this program.
I want to lose a fair bit of weight.
Yep.
Get a little bit healthier.
Lose weight. Increase health. Better quality of life.
Yep, definitely.
Right. And when do you want to achieve this by? So just on a time scale, would you like to achieve this within maybe a 2-3 month period or a year?
Yeah, probably a year.
Yeah,
It's going to take a bit, I would think.
Yep. 1 year. Other important goals, Steve. So basically, do you want to change your diet?
Yeah, look, it's all going to come into effect, I suppose, in trying to get healthy. So I'll probably need to change my diet and habits and look after myself a little bit better.
Beautiful. And what do you need to do to be successful, do you believe?
I've got to follow all this stuff that I'm, hopefully you're going to do for me, which is, getting fitter and eating better and living a better lifestyle.
Follow prescribed plans. So just a bit about you, Steve. Are you currently exercising?
No.
No. At what intensity doesn't matter. Do you have or have you had any serious medical concerns, as we pointed out here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, I'm really unfit, so however I start, it's going to be tough.
Yep.
And obviously my
course.
back will limit me for some stuff with weights, I would think.
We'll say back issues and chest, minor chest pain.
Yep.
Alright, so your APSS stage 1 result was a 5 out of 7. And the date, 22nd of the 7th, 20. No. And please list any regular medication you take.
I take Lipitor,
Yep.
Lipidil, and Pariet. A lot of that's for cholesterol.
Yep. And
Pariet, P-A-R-I-E-T.
Cool. All right. We'll get stuck into the health checks.
Yep.
So I'll just get you. Alrighty. So I'll just get you to put your arm out, Steve. Just nice and relaxed. Feel around for your pulse. Alrighty. Start this. We'll do it to 30 seconds. Beautiful. So that was 30 seconds times 2, that will be 40 plus 40, which will be 80 beats per minute, which is just fine. Pretty much normal. And your resting blood pressure, I did ask you to put in there.
It's 110/75.
110/75, which is also fine. Get you to do your waist girth, so I'll just go standing. So just hold that one there if you don't mind. Bring that around, grab that on the other side. Waist girth. Waist girth is 110. And your hip girth. Just go in here. Solve this one here for me. And bring that around. Centimeters, 4 centimeters, and I'll just get you to stand on these scales. 93.7. And your height, Steve, do you know how tall you are?
Yeah, 176.
176, beautiful. 176. Right. So we'll just go into this waist to height ratio calculator. So your waist girth is 110 and your hip girth was 104. Which doesn't make much sense. Okay. Your hip to... So your waist hip ratio is 1.6. This can be considered as a little bit over to what you would consider normal. As I said, throughout your program we'll work on reducing that, and as you lose weight, that'll decrease. And get your BMI calculated. So you're 176 and you're 93.7 kilos. So your BMI is considered 30. Your hip weight is 1.06 and your BMI is 30, which is a little bit over again, but as I said, we'll work on that. And that'll decrease as time goes on. Yeah, you're here for a reason, so.
Correct,
Cool. So how active is your job on a scale of sedentary, being that you sit down all day, to light, moderate or strenuous?
Probably moderate.
Yeah, moderate.
Yeah.
And how active is your day on the same scale?
Yeah, moderate.
Moderate, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And how many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Probably average about 6.
6, yeah, cool. We want you sitting in between 7 to 9, just for basic reasons. And in the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Yeah, I haven't done anything.
Cool. In the past month, how often have you been emotionally affected by your health?
No.
Not at
No.
all?
Yeah.
And tick the statement that most accurately describes your diet. So 1, I feel my diet is healthy and does not require changing. I feel that there are a few changes I could make to my diet to improve my health. And I feel that my diet requires a number of changes and I'm not sure where to start.
Yep, the last one.
The last one. Nutritional consultation required. So all in all, I'll be able to, I'll refer you to a dietitian just for your nutritional advice. Yeah, so I'll tick that as a yes. And we'll look after that at the end.
Yep.
So your exercise plan. So how much time were you thinking of committing to your exercise plan? So how many days per week and how many minutes per session?
I'm not really sure, but I expect to be probably 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days, yeah.
Yep.
So we'll say 2 days. And we'll say half an hour, we'll say 45-minute sessions?
Yeah.
45, yeah. Cool. And what time of the day do you prefer to exercise, or when can you exercise?
Around 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock,
Yeah,
so we'll say the evening. And what days will you train? What days are you able to come in, basically?
Probably a Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday, so I'll tick those. And what fitness activities interest you, just out of these ones here? So we got walking, stationary cycling, swimming.
You're walking to start with.
Yeah.
The stationary cycling's okay.
Yep. Weight machines, stretching, cross trainer, free weights.
Yeah. Probably the rowing machine, I'd say.
Yep.
Overall.
And group exercise classes, would you be interested in those? Or?
I probably don't think I'm probably able to keep up with them at the moment, but I would definitely be interested once I get up to speed a little bit.
It's not a competition at all in any of those classes, so don't be turned off by that aspect of it. Again, once you're ready to do that sort of thing, then you can just give the gym a call, let them know, sort of thing. And what intensity would you like to exercise at? So low, moderate, high?
Definitely low.
Low, yeah. And any fitness activities that don't interest you at the moment?
Running until I get up to speed.
Yeah, cool. We'll say running, and just in terms of your back, we'll say...
Weights, yeah, thanks.
Weights. Cool. Steve, that's pretty much concludes the personal profile. I'll get you to have a read of that. And just sign my name here, and sign your name, sign full name and date.
Yep.
Yeah, and just as I said, put my name there. Lovely, mate. Wrapped, you're on board. So just before we wrap this up, Steve, you've written here that you're available on a Tuesday and Thursday night. I do have 7:30 PM on Tuesday available.
Yep.
Does that work well for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Beautiful. I'll lock in for Tuesday, and then we'll sort out Thursdays on Tuesday. And from those 2 sessions, we'll see if we can lock you in for a continuous sort of thing from that point onward.
Yep.
That's all. That's pretty much it, mate. Good to meet you, Steve.
Yeah, you too.
See you Tuesday.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers.